Good day, mabuhay everyone. We are Group 5 discussing Topic 6, which is the approaches in teaching literature. There are 6 approaches in the teaching of literature, and the first one is a language-based approach. Language-based approach, studying the language of the literary text will help to integrate the language and literature syllabuses more closely. Detailed analysis of the language of the literary text will help students to make meaningful interpretations or inform evaluations of it. At the same time, students will increase their general awareness and understanding of English. Students are encouraged to draw on their knowledge of familiar grammatical, lexical categories to make judgment of the text. Literary texts are seen as means to helping students improve language proficiency by providing exposure to the target language and connecting them to specific vocabulary and other aspects of the language. Also, language-based approach is one of the methods of teaching literature in English that use literary text for the specific drills designed to build the language skills rather than focusing on the literary skills. The usage of language-based approach in classroom had focused on the learner mainly on their reading process and how they created language awareness among themselves. Furthermore, students' process of reading the text and of creating their own meanings was given preeminence. Through this method, the students were expected to have more sensitive understanding and appreciation towards literary texts. There are 2 main objectives from the usage of this approach. Firstly, students are expected to be able to make meaningful interpretations of the text itself, and also to expand students' knowledge and awareness towards the language. Why do you think language-based approach is important? Because this approach is kindly be one of the best approach of teaching literature because it's precisely concerned on the aesthetic value of one's literature artwork. This approach creates awareness of language use in classroom. Literature is one of the media for the students to express their personal opinions, feelings, and emotions. So through this, students would understand the context thoroughly and understand the usage of the language better. Apart from that, students can be encouraged to connect their vocabulary with other aspects of the language. Besides that, this approach could improve the development of language proficiency. Through this approach, students were expected to improve their language proficiency by exposure of the target language. Teachers should act as the main guidance to conduct this approach in the classroom and to boost the awareness of the students among the language. This would encourage the students to use new words regularly and they can improve the knowledge. And that's all. Thank you and God bless. For the other approaches, let us hear it from my group mates.